What makes that interesting is you've got a specific scenario that's happening that you want to be ready for, and therefore your mind prevents you from sleeping. That's what happens. So when you're going through life and you truly feel like you could do better and you could do more, and you truly feel that way and you think about that, you're going to have a hard time sleeping. And look, I'm not encouraging not sleeping. I'm not doing that. But if you think about that and you say, oh yeah, I could do better, you're going to have a hard time sleeping. Discipline is going to find you. Now, if you lie to yourself, if you would have lied to yourself and say, you know what, I'm good to go. Like, I'm not worried about this operation. We're good to go. I know everything will probably go fine. I'm good. You sleep all night like a little baby. If you lie to yourself and you're like, well, you know, I'm in pretty good shape, and my family's doing fine, and I like this house that I'm in, and my job's good enough. If that's the lie that you're telling yourself, maybe you can sleep just fine, and maybe it's hard to be disciplined in those scenarios. So what you need to do is you need to tell yourself the truth about what the hell is going on in your life. That's what you need to do. You need to do an assessment. You need to break out a piece of paper and start to write down these things that you claim to be happy about, and pull the stops off. Like, okay, what if I could have any house I wanted? Is this house the house I wanted? Is it? Is it really? You sure about that? Sure about that?
Sure about that?
You see what I'm saying? If you ask yourself, hey, I'm in pretty good shape right now. You sure about that? You sure about that? And you write down, well, what if I could snap my fingers and be in a different physical shape, is this what I would choose? Or would I want to be a little bit better? Would I want to be stronger, faster? Am I happy where I'm at with my jiu-jitsu? I'm pretty good. I've been training for a while. I can beat most people. That's pretty good, right? Then you got to ask yourself, you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Because we end up lying to ourselves. And if we're lying to ourselves, we're not going to find the discipline. It's going to be more difficult. You have to do an assessment. You have to detach from it. You have to write it down. And then you have to ask yourself, is this the truth right here that I'm saying?